Hello viewers, are currently watching this video in the past, present, and future.
Evening is upon us, it seems.
Do we really need to stop and rest
Last
when we're
episode
having
was
so much fun?
quite the episode.
And arrived. This would make a good nesting place.
This is gonna be a detour episode. I don't want to do too many of these. It's gonna be a real short detour episode. Gosh, am I dying for some strawloo? I could eat it all day and never get sick of it. My favorite kind's the roast with balufo in it. But you'd be a fool to try and take one down this time of year. You're extremely protective of the young. But it's because it's so rare to come by that I'm desperate for some. Alright. Really? You'll help a greedy swine like me? Oh, I'll pay you handsomely for this. Happy hunting. Okay, new mission. Oh. What if I do a little bit here? I know these guys will probably have some really good core chips. Yes, very good. Is that much better? Yeah, I'll take this one. Nah, I'll apply them later. Yeah, I don't want to do too much here. Freaking insanity. Alright.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Alright. Yeah, previously that's one open. We're gonna do this. Where is, oh, there she is.
You're sending me off? And for this? You...
It really doesn't matter, I'm just gonna...
I withdraw
Don't
to
worry,
rely on
my
you.
everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up. We are the shadow puppets, and I am the boss. Don't forget me while I'm gone. You hear?
Best of luck to you.
Alright. Where is she? She's supposed to be somewhere around here, right? Maybe I have to reload the area.
We've arrived.
Okay, let's make a start.
Still nothing. Something the matter. Acting agent of near as thick as two planks. We letting huge business opportunity get away. We told to strictly sell at reasonable price for customers. What are you thinking? That not the merchant way? Shortage of goods means chance for huge profits. This point where we hike prices up to monumental level. Chimomo missed days of Chairman Bana and Don. Back then, we were allowed to use any means possible to reap profit. Of course, Jamomo would never dream of using illegal methods. Career would be over if caught. Merchants, all about trust and understanding. It's important to crack down on crime. Yeah, definitely. Where is Azami? She's supposed to be around here, right? Maybe down here? Oh, I don't have Pyre anymore. I don't know where I'm going right now. Okay, I'll read the description of the quest. I don't know. It's gonna be so strange to play this game without the Aegis sword. Maybe only after a certain amount of time she appears? I would have to guess. I don't know where she is. I'm not gonna end the episode without finding her, because then I'm gonna end up playing on my own time and accidentally finding her and starting the quest. That's what happened before. I sent her out on the quest. I accidentally ran into her. Here, I'll try skip traveling to a completely different location, then try fast travel back. Completely reload the area. Entirely.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Why am I walking? And you immediately skip travel back.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Okay, let's make a start.
You know, it's probably it. Pyra's probably got dialogue in the cutscene that's gonna be playing. I'm probably not gonna be able to do very much at all without Pyra right now. So screw it. We're going. We are going. We're gonna go save Pyra. If we even can.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Okay, let's make a start.
Whoa, dude, I have to get up there. I want to go up there. I'll find them on my own time, probably. Alright. Let's get moving. Oh, God, the events of last episode. Insane.
The wind is my mate.
With my skills, come, winds. Lend me your
Poppy boosters
transient
engaged.
fleeting
We
aid.
got it. Nia didn't, though. Again, it just shotguns us in hopes that one of us makes it. Oh, and then what do we need?
Poppy power.
Okay, we do not. Judging from last time, we have about 5 Earth Mastery.
Up. Oh.
Yeah, nah.
Up.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No?
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips.
So they make core chips.
This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they messled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage.
I'm getting called. Come on. Hi. Alright.
Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Feta. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
It's gone now. She gone now?
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red. It must mean Mithra and Pyrrhus swords.
Right?
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis sword.
There's a
Monado
third.
3?
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back. Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyro and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria.
His home country.
It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
My son.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People will get the wrong idea.
Okay.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
This game is masterful at story, honestly. I rewatched the early cutscenes over and over again, and
you really can't judge a book by its
there?
cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the Artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
what is that it keeps showing?
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
Okay. So, very early in the story, like towards the very end of chapter 1, Malice mentions Rex's eyes. And they should have known from the start by his eyes. They mentioned that other characters are mentioning they see a light in his eyes. So I guess that's all that was. I thought it'd be something bigger. And there was something else. Something else that was still perplexing me about something that Jen and Malice said in one of the early chapters that really I just realized what it was. But I can't remember now. There's a third form of the Aegis that no one's ever found, or a third. They keep calling it a sword. I assumed that I assume a new form of the Aegis will come with the sword. I don't know. Oh, not something I've realized the answer to yet, but we might find out the answer very soon. When they went there to the ship, and when they were hiring people to salvage for it, they only wanted people from Leftherian Archipelago, and Rex was one of them. And why did they want someone from the Leftherian Archipelago? Why does it have to have that specification? Maybe we're gonna find out when we go to the Leftherian Archipelago right now. Also, when he walked through that room in that early cutscene, and there was like static all around him, and Malice was like, just as I thought, and he told him to go, but they avoided going in. What's so special about people in the Leftherian Archipelago that might make it so that only they can go through? I'm assuming if that's what they needed someone from the Leftherian Archipelago for, is to go through that hallway. Just speculating out right now. Come on, Rex. For the moment, let's return to Fonset Village. Back to the village? I'll explain everything in detail once we get there. Just head to Fonset for now. Alright. Gramps knows something. Gramp knows something about all this. Gramp knows more than he lets on. Okay.
Okay. Make way for me.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
Alright. I wanted to fix.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Okay.
I wanted to fix my chair. I know I put the screw in here somewhere. There it is. So my chair's arm is wobbly again. It keeps unscrewing. It keeps like loosening itself. That feels better. That's not good, but I'll fix that later. I'll take up too much time in the episode fixing my freaking chair. What are you doing? When did he get a freaking chair? Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war,
That's gotta be why! That's gotta be why. That's why Adam put the, that mist in there that only the Therian Archipelago people can come from, because that's the village he founded. He knows a hero has to come from that spot, right? I'm assuming. This is my speculation time, alright?
Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
The thing we hate, we would so define. What? I'm supposed to be following you. Why are you in his salvaging helmet? Mate. I guess we're supposed to assume he told us where to go after we refused to follow him or something? Oh.
Come out, come out!
Back up here?
The village guardian.
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try
No one's ever
turning
tried
the
this
stone
before in the last
tablet
500 years.
clockwise.
This?
No one?
Huh? This crest, it's...
Adam's crest.
I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes.
Only people from the Therian Archipelago can...
What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
What's in there?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
When they thought he died.
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then...
He's damaged.
Time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Try and kill her.
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Him in his frickin' chair. Right, cracks me up. Okay. Cracker power.
Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
Get out of here!
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still
Everyone
capable
out
of standing.
but Rex.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you
Everyone
knew this
out.
would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You all right, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
I thought that would be one of the, like, I don't know, things, that Adam put in to keep unworthy hands out, is those who are unworthy just, I don't know, start to falter or something? Oh.
What have we here?
In my experience,
Canyon of Husks?
Can't use those choose this many times.
What do you mean I can't? It's so true. It's just as true as last time.
Yeah, you can use it so many times.
That's false.
No, you don't know that. I thought about twice.
Oh my goodness. I had to let the dog out. I'm turning down my mic audio until I stop breathing. Until I stop breathing so hard.
We have to cross that?
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Gungnir Wardens, reporting back.
Nicely done.
Are you satisfied? To help everyone.
I can keep getting better.
I feel I can get strong.
Alright, I think we're good.
I've remembered what I can do. At your command.
Yes, sir!
No problem.
Yes, sir!
I'll be in the other party then.
Best of luck, guys.
Gotcha! You can count on me. Time to get on this mission.
Have fun, chaps!
Okay. So what I get from this is we're gonna come out of here, probably down some blades. Maybe even down some story blades. Suck.
What have we
That
here?
would be so sad. We haven't fought enough normal enemies, we're starting to get low.
Let's show them a thing or three.
I can take care of myself.
But I can't even freaking just go.
Come out, come out.
Here, fishy fishy.
And arrived. Who cares? What have we here?
In my experience,
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
the deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
What?
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next drive is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince! Zeke! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits?
Traitor.
Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not?
Core crystal's gone.
I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
What was going on there?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells.
Is that one of the three countries that
creating
fell?
flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
Oh! Alright. I do need to fight some enemies at some point. That's gonna start getting underleveled here.
Okay, time to take you down. Stay true to your disciplines. Eat it. Drivers eat it.
Battle music.
Like your attitude. Yeah.
No, just give me the order.
No, I'm fighting.
I recognize this music. Another great axe. Shoot, I should have still been using daggers so I can better do the fire one. Oh, doesn't matter. We won.
We can do this all day. Superbly executed.
Just doing quests is so much easier. Dude, we are seriously still in Letheria. Wait, we're in a completely new area. I thought it would just tack it on with Letherian Archipelago. Thought that would make sense. I guess not. This is a completely new area, even though it's the same Titan. We're just deeper inside of the Titan. I don't know. I don't think this should be considered a separate area.
Come out, come out.
Oh shoot! We're an hour in, aren't we?
Specialist field.
I think next fast travel point I reach, I will end the episode. I was just getting ready to save and exit, but I'm like, nah. Next fast travel point. I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests, get a bunch of levels, so I don't have to spend episodes fighting enemies.
Come out, come out.
In my experience,
What have we here?
Here, fishy fishy.
Doesn't even look climbable, but I guess it is. Climbable rocks. Very straight and narrow area.
What have we here?
We sliding? Kind of. Oh, yep, we're sliding. Whoa. We are getting somewhere. Nia?
My lady.
Is this gonna be the reveal?
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You got to admire Shaled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am.
Tell us.
Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
But if she's taking her
What now?
damage,
Are you
getting
in
hurt by
pain?
this.
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right.
That
When that
means she's gotta be
happens,
some kind of
it's
a
best to
blade.
just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora, think this way, lead down.
Me too.
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left.
But they can't get down here without someone from Lutheria. Who would they have used?
To find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press
Nia
on.
still didn't reveal. Come on. Come on, Nia. You got it in ya. I'm curious myself. What was that thing you did at the start of chapter 6?
Hey, look what I found!
Alright, there we are. Next fast travel point, like I said. I really don't want to. I want to keep going. But I need levels. I'm gonna get under-leveled. So, I'll probably record another episode later today. I'm just gonna focus on side quests. Loads and loads of side quests. Don't die before the next video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.